All right. Well, here we are, folks. New game, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Got it through Game Pass. It's available free. It is a very big, fat game. 160 gigabytes, basically. And the download and install process is pretty slow. It took me about 10 hours to do the install. But now I've got the game installed and we're streaming, so I think we'll do a little bit of flight training and then we'll do some discovery flights. It's my first time playing this game. I know nothing about the controls or air flight for that matter, but it seems like a lot of fun. Skeleton with skin who likes space stuff, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. Let's dive into flight training. Basic handling. Okay. Introduction, start with basic controls and cameras. Looks like we're going to be flying a Cessna of some type. I don't know. I guess this is going to be the 152 because my understanding is that the 172, the Skyhawk, has the electronic flight displays, and this one has all the analog displays on the deck. So I'm guessing this is the 152. Yeah, okay, so we're going to be flying a Textron Aviation Cessna 152 from Sedona at the gate, parking 85, ramp GA small, to Sedona, USA, airborne 5,100 feet. So I guess we're just doing a takeoff. Flight conditions here look, I'm not sure how to read this, this icon here. I guess light clouds. Our cruise speed is 107 knots, maximum altitude 14,700 feet. 5 hours of endurance and 415 nautical miles of range. In this first lesson, we'll focus on the basic simulator controls that will help you manipulate your aircraft, adjust camera position both inside and outside the cockpit, interact with instruments, and open the toolbar menu. Opening the toolbar menu during flight, interacting with the camera panel via the toolbar, using the cursor to highlight and interact with cockpit instruments, creating, saving, and accessing custom camera views. Trading duration, 5 minutes. Okay. Let's do it. All right, so yeah, we can see here on this display, ailerons are on the outside edge of the wing. The flaps are on the inside edge. The rudder obviously is on the tail, the vertical tail section. And then we have the elevators and the trim tabs. Trim elevator. So I guess there's no voiceover, but I think, so just to give you guys a heads up, I set all the settings to easy. So I think we're going to have an AI co-pilot or a simulated co-pilot who's going to give us instruction here, I think. Okay. Runway elevation, 4,830 feet. I'm not sure I remember exactly what AMSL means. Here's our aircraft. It's pretty cool looking, the 152. Single engine, high wing with struts. Runway slope 1 degree, time 4:41 p.m. Wind 218 degrees at 2 knots. Okay, so I don't really know which... Our heading's 305 right now. I'm not sure whether... We're probably heading into the wind. Oh yeah, if you kind of take a look there, you can see there's a pilot and a co-pilot in there. All right, let's get started.
Welcome to Sedona. I'm Captain Jess Molina, and I'll be your instructor. For this lesson, we're going to start on the ground and focus on some basic concepts. Fundamentals every pilot needs to know before hitting the skies.
Oh, God.
This is your plane. A classic. The Cessna 152. Take a look around it.
Look around the plane using shift plus down, shift plus up, shift plus left, and shift plus right. Okay. Okay.
In the simulator, anytime you want, you can easily switch to cursor mode.
Move your mouse to activate cursor.
The cursor is handy for interacting with menus and cockpit controls or instruments. As you can see, activating the cursor also displays the toolbar. The toolbar is a quick access menu that allows you to control various aspects of the simulation. Try to find and open the basic controls panel.
Okay. Find and open the basic controls panel in the toolbar. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Is that this? Okay, hold on. Toggle active pause, camera, basic controls. Okay, what else do we have up here? Weather, custom toolbar. All right, so let's open basic controls.
The basic controls panel is a useful reminder of the button layout for the devices you're currently using. Now try to find and open the camera panel in the toolbar.
Okay.
The camera panel allows you to access the various views and camera modes of the simulation. Go ahead and close all the panels for now. Right now, we are in the external view mode. Let's switch to cockpit view next.
Switch to cockpit view, pressing end, or using the camera panel.
In front of you is the yoke, the primary means of controlling the aircraft. In the simulation, you'll be controlling the aircraft with your peripherals of choice. So let's hide the yoke for now.
Okay. With the cursor, point at the yoke and hide it pressing the mouse button. Okay. How do I... Yoke visibility. Okay.
Some instruments allow multiple interactions. For example, rotating a dial clockwise or counterclockwise. In these cases, you need to lock the cursor onto them in order to interact. For example, take a look at the clock in the middle of the dashboard. Go ahead and lock the cursor on it.
Okay. So, okay, there's like a little control area there.
Now change the clock time.
Oh, okay, so click and hold. Move axis X to interact.
You can unlock the cursor once you're ready.
Okay, so I can adjust the clock time and then toggle between hours and minutes. Oh, that's neat. Okay, let's stick it like 4:47 or whatever.
For now, we're done with the cursor, so go ahead and hide it. All right, as we've seen, when you want to look around you, it's easy to rotate the camera. But you can also move it freely in the cockpit to get a better view of anything you want to see. Even through a window to look outside.
Move the camera using right,
Pro tip,
left, down.
once you find a camera position you like, you can save a shortcut to easily get back to that view anytime.
Well, hold on now. I lost some stuff here. Oh, there we can zoom in and out. Oh, neat. Okay, so I can kind of like position it where I want it. Okay. Save a custom view using Control-Alt-1.
Now, reset the camera to its original position. Then try switching to your custom one again.
Get back to pilot view. Pressing Control plus space. Okay. Press Alt-1 anytime to call your custom camera.
That covers all the main camera functions available in the simulation. Try to familiarize yourself with them a bit more. Then reset the camera to its original position whenever you're done.
Okay.
Great.
Congratulations. I got 10,000 out of 10,000, so all right. Radu, welcome back to the channel again. Good to see you. Sorry for the slight delay here, and I hope you saw my message about your recommendation for Universe Sim. That's definitely a game I want to play someday. You know, obviously, I've been playing Kerbal Space Program. I've been streaming that for months, a month and a half, 2 months, something like that. I wanted a little bit of a break, and I was very interested in Flight Simulator here. Anyway, my first basic training here, I got an A, perfect score. Love that. So I got the basics of the camera and the toolbars, interact with the cockpit, and camera modes and advanced controls. Very cool. Let's go to the training menu and go back into basic handling here. Aircraft essentials. Learn about yoke and reading basic instruments. And then it looks like we're going to get an actual flight in the third thing. Okay. So same ship. Same aircraft. Getting familiar with the aircraft main controls and instruments. The yoke to control the ailerons in the elevator. The rudder pedals to control the rudder and steering on the ground. Interesting. Okay. And then the throttle and RPM indicator, the tachometer. That's the throttle, I guess. And the airspeed indicator and altimeter. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's learn more about flying in this simulation. I've already made the Sun, Moho, Evangeli in my system. Oh, very cool, man. Now, are they just... or do they have the right inclination and eccentricity and all that stuff? Curious about that. Okay, same ship. Let's go ahead and fly.
Let's get you familiar with the aircraft, a Cessna 152, and a few commands to navigate it through the skies. In front of you is the yoke. The yoke is like a steering wheel, more or less. Turn it left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns. Look at the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons.
Okay, look at the end of the wings by using shift plus down. Oh, shift in the thing, right. And then move the ailerons by using num4 and numpad 6. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So 6 is down and 4 is up.
Now, the difference between the yoke and a steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke. This controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend. Look at the horizontal stabilizer while you pull on the yoke. You can see how it affects the elevator.
The horizontal stabilizer. Look at the horizontal tail at the back of the aircraft. Okay. Wow, you can really turn your head all the way around. Okay. And then move the elevator by using num2, num8. Okay, so roll is 4 and 6, and then pitch is 2 and 8.
Nice. Down at your feet are the rudder pedals. They steer the aircraft when you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for small corrections, for coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs.
Okay.
Look at the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder.
Okay, so num0 and enter for the rudders.
Great.
Okay.
Last but not least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power. Pulling back will decrease power. First, look at the throttle and select it. Keep it selected and push it forward to increase power.
Okay.
Power is increased. Now, pull it back to decrease power. Power is decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle. Look away from the throttle and increase power.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. So now it's telling me hold F3 to increase the throttle.
Set your throttle to idle.
F2 to decrease throttle. Okay.
Excellent. When the engine is on, you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator. You'll find it on the right side of the dashboard. This tells you how fast the engine is spinning in hundreds of revolutions per minute.
Okay.
Next, take a look at your current speed on the airspeed indicator. It's on the left in the main instrument panel. It measures the speed in knots. To check your altitude, look to the altimeter. It's on the right side of the main instrument panel.
Got it. Okay.
The altimeter has three
Airspeed
hands,
altimeter.
similar to a clock. The long, thick pointer indicates 100-foot intervals.
Yeah, it
the
does.
short, thick one is 1,000-foot intervals. And the long, thin one, 10,000-foot intervals.
Okay.
That's all for today. Next time, we'll see how it feels in the air.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Another perfect score. Man, flying is easy. I'm going to be a pilot by the time that we're done today. Okay, let's go back to the training menu and set up our familiarization flight. A short taster flight guided by the instructor. Okay. Airborne at 6,400 feet. So there's the Sedona Oak Creek Airport, KSEZ. There's the city of Sedona. This is all in Arizona. In this lesson, you'll get familiar with the aerial surroundings of Sedona and perform some simple maneuvers under close supervision from your instructor. Yeah, no kidding. Quick view to look around. Smart cam to automatically focus on a point of interest. Pitch up and down and turns. Okay, visibility. Oh, wow, we're up in the air. Yeah, visibility is 73 nautical miles. We're traveling at 97 knots on a heading of 208 degrees. Average mean sea level. That's what AMSL means. Average mean sea level. Okay. Wind is 210 degrees at 2 knots. Yeah, okay, let's go.
I've got to say, you chose a great day to go flying.
Oh, man.
This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good?
Oh, it's like,
First things
it's
first,
locked.
Let's get familiar with your surroundings.
It's locked. I was gonna try to like do some
After
stuff
5
right away.
minutes, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
Use the quick view by using control left,
This is Red Rock territory. Beautiful, isn't it?
control right.
See if you can spot the Sedona airport. The runway should be a pretty easy landmark to find.
Oh, is the airport on top
There
of
you
a
go.
mountain or?
Visual confirmation on the airport.
Okay, so I like the quick view. Now, how do I want to go external here. Oh, cool. Oh, neat, man. This sim is pretty cool. I don't think a beginner pilot would probably be flying over all these mountains, but whatever. We got an instructor with us. Next step is 7/10 of a nautical mile away. So you just kind of enjoy the view for a minute. Oh, the smart cam works out here too. You can kind of see it focuses in on the airport.
We already talked about basic controls while we were on the ground. Time to see how it all feels in the air.
Okay, we're gonna do some
Aircraft
maneuvers
is
now.
currently set to a cruise attitude. The position it should be in for regular flight.
What did
All
she
right,
say?
Now let's try banking into a turn by moving the yoke. I'll go first.
Okay, she's doing a turn.
As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Okay. I don't know how to do that, but okay. I got you. 30 degrees. The instructor's not actually there, but okay. There's the airfield again. Why does the runway look so crummy from up here? She's doing another turn. Okay. Oh man, this is pretty cool. I could see spending a lot of time flying in this once I learn how. Oh, we got lens flare and everything, guys. This is the real deal. I guess I should be looking at some of these instruments as well. Vertical speed 0, so we're not going up and down during the turn. Airspeed's holding steady. There's engine fuel. I guess I should have looked at our heading changing. Not sure I fully understand how to read that control. Yeah, 6,400, got it. And there's no little thin one here. You would rely on the number for that, I guess. So she has demonstrated the turn. When is it my turn, though? I like the way the sound changes depending on whether you're in the cockpit or not. Skell says, I bought KSP2. This game looks so docking good. Yeah, this is pretty fun so far. I'm enjoying this. I'm wondering, do I have to do something here? I think I'm doing something? No, wait. Am I doing something or is she doing something? Interaction disabled while the instructor is flying the aircraft. Okay, so I guess this goes on for a while here. Okay, so she's still demonstrating, I guess. At some point, I would have thought that it would say, like, the instructor has finished demonstrating a right-hand turn, and now it's your turn, right? Like, I don't have any control at the moment. She's doing a left-hand turn now. Huh. Hey, Linsenmeyer, welcome back to the channel. We get to watch him blow himself up in first person. Yeah, exactly. Right now, the instructor is in control. I don't have any. I'm not doing any of this. I don't know. Maybe is this game broken? Is the
As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Okay, can you finish instructing now? Are you done? Do I get a chance now? I might have to restart this one. It's not progressing beyond this objective. Let the instructor demonstrate a right-hand turn. She's done it a couple times now. This is really cool looking, I agree. It seems to be a little bit busted, though. Let's restart this. No, I tried all the controls to turn it myself. Didn't work.
I've got to say, you chose a great day to go flying. This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good?
Okay.
First things first, let's get familiar with your surroundings. Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
Okay, great visibility.
This is Red Rock territory. Beautiful, isn't it? See if you can spot the Sedona airport. The runway should be a pretty easy landmark to find.
I'm actually going to stay in. I think I might have screwed it up by messing around with the camera. I'm going to stay inside the cockpit until the tutorial is complete, I think. Enjoy the view as the instructor flies to the next step, right? Okay. All these mountains. I've been to Arizona. I think I've been to Sedona too. I remember the rocks being actually a little bit redder than this, but what can you do, right? I love that they have like flattened out the top of a mountain and put the airport on top of it. That's such a cool choice. In the real world, I guess, since it's modeled here in the sim. Yeah, the instructors was having some trouble, so I had to restart that. Let's see if we can't complete this training session here. Closing in on the next step, and she's gonna make this right turn.
We already talked about basic controls while we were on the ground. Time to see how it all feels in the air. The aircraft is currently set to a cruise attitude, the position it should be in for regular flight. All right, now let's try banking into a turn by moving the yoke. I'll go first.
Yeah, I think me going outside the cockpit screwed up the scripting, so we're just gonna stay inside, because she didn't say part of that last time either.
As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
If I knew how to measure that on this instrument panel, that would be great. I guess I'm just eyeballing this. Okay, you did your thing. Now turn it over to me. Come on, scripted instructor. Okay, she's not. It's not. I don't know how long I want to wait for this, but... Yeah, see, interaction disabled while the instructor's flying the aircraft. She's still doing it. Okay, she's gonna do another one, I guess. Another right-hand turn. I guess this instrument here, you kind of want to stick around probably these two markers are probably the 30 degrees, I guess. So you don't want to turn past that as a general rule. Because I am seeing this attitude indicator change when she does the bank. Or the turn, rather. Okay, I think that, I don't know, is the training busted? You should be able to see 30 degree on your horizon bubble. Is that this thing? Attitude indicator? Altimeter, CDI. I don't know what half this stuff is. Well, no, more than half. Heading compass. That's the horizon bubble. Yeah, okay. I think this, wow, this does not bode well. I think this training thing is broken. She's not letting, like, she's not turning it over to, how many times is she going to do it before she, you know what I mean? Okay, let me look at this. Yeah, she's going to, like, the second one, sort of. Let me flip some switches. Everything's disabled. I guess this is our call sign, Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. But yeah, actually, I can get a chance to come in here and take a closer look at the altimeter as she does this. So yeah, there's like, I think each of those is 10 degrees for the bank. And I think these are the indicators of, like, you generally don't want to go further than 30 is what she said. So now she's doing a left-hand turn. I don't know what's going on with her. Just let it ride for a few minutes, see what happens. Yeah, okay. Just like the thing at KSP shows angles on it. Yeah, okay. We'll let this ride for a while. Take a look out at Sedona as we fly. All those little buildings are cool. Now I think I have the game set up to use streaming satellite mode, so it should be streaming extra, like, texture and resolution and stuff from the satellites. Skeleton has got to make and eat dinner. All right, we'll see in a bit then. Have a good meal. Yeah, she's definitely doing a left-hand turn here. This is not a right-hand turn. But once again, she's sticking to that 30 degrees.
As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
Yeah, that's like the 4th time you've said that. You wanna go somewhere else with this? Okay, guys, this is not working, so we are backing out. I'd probably have to restart the game to try this again. Basic handling just failed miserably. We could try doing some more of this, or we could just say screw it and just go directly into flying something. Let's do that. Let's go into a discovery flight here. So we're going to start with soaring over Como Lake, Italy. Or Como Lake in Italy. Why not, right? Airborne at 4,500 feet. Arrival airborne at 6,400 feet. So we're not trying to land this. Experience the wonder of soaring in this glider introduction flight. Pilot the DG Aviation LS-818 sailplane into rising air around the interior Alps. One of the world's premier locations for this form of aviation. Look at the wingspan on this bitch. A new assistance feature is activated by default in this flight to visualize updrafts from both thermals and ridge lift. This option can be toggled on or off during any flight via the weather panel. Pay attention to the variometer and altitude gauges as you traverse the heights. As you fly, note environmental specifics like proximity to ridges, canyons, peaks, and locations of cloud where the best lift is generated. And for few practice flights with the overlay assistance enabled, try the dedicated glider tutorials in the flight training section to continue soaring like an eagle. Sure, why not? Let's just go. Let's get in there and fly. That username. Yeah, skeleton with skin who likes space stuff. We talked about that before. Oh, I guess I could use an Xbox controller here rather than mouse and keyboard. That's interesting. Let's just get in there and soar around. Let's glide around in this thing. It's got the same call sign, Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. I guess that's like the default call sign. Oh, we've got these like updraft indicators too. Great visibility. Wind is 10 knots at 180. Okay. Whatever, let's just do it. Ooh, okay, here we go. We're in there. Okay. All right, I am definitely going to crash, you guys. I am definitely going to crash this glider. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to stall that. I'm going to stall it immediately. Keep an eye on the variometer. We're falling. We're falling. Oh, it's so sensitive. Wow. It is not easy, you guys. It is not easy at all. Oh, it's super sensitive. It's like, it's harder to control than I expected. What is Traona? So this is okay. So it's showing us like the airflows. It mentioned that in the briefing. All right, let's go over the mountain. Let's try and ride these thermals up. Let's go somewhere cool. Let's see if we can get over this mountain ridge. We could do that, right? We could do that for sure. Come on, thermals, lift me up. Take me higher. Just like, what is it, Creed? Oh, a little bit of a lag there. Let's switch into the cockpit view. Oh, man. Will this actually lift us up and over? I feel like I'm definitely gonna crash here. Getting pretty low. Pretty close. It's not happy with us. Oh. So I definitely don't think I can get over this ridge like I planned. I don't know what all the beeping is about. I don't know what it means. Now, wait a minute. Didn't I have... There's something else I had. I had the rudder as well. Yeah, nope, too much. Oh, boy. Oh, here we go. Nope. Oh, is that a stall? No, hold on. What's going on? I need to roll left. And then I need to pull up because I'm going to crash into these trees. Okay. Oh, this is not good. I'm losing control of the aircraft. Mayday. Losing control of the aircraft. I'm going down. Oh, hold on. We might actually have regained a little bit of control here. Let's zoom down the side of the mountain here. Let's gain some airspeed. Oh my god. I am a bad pilot, you guys. I am definitely a bad pilot. How am I supposed to land this thing anyway? You know what? Hold on. I think I have a problem. In that I think I've got like... What is that? Is that the back of my head? Oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? Okay, let me see if I can level off here. I want to fly down into these updrafts. I want to cut through those. No, stop turning. Ride alongside the ridge whilst pulling back to gain some height. Okay, call sign should be unique for each user count. Maybe they didn't think that far ahead. Yeah, it's possible. Now, one thing I'm sort of expecting is for the rudder to return to 0, I guess, after I'm done, like, trying to yaw. But it doesn't really do that. You kind of gotta set it back manually. All right, let's dive. Let's dive. I am not in very good control of this aircraft, I gotta tell you guys. All right, let me see if I can... So you think I should, like, laterally ride along the ridge to gain height? What's our current altitude? We're falling. We're at 3,900. See if I can just glide along for a bit. I wanted to try to go by some of these, like, landmark thingies. So there's something called Dubino over there. I don't know anything about Italy. Oh, let's kind of tip a little bit. Let's go over to this little like hamlet on the mountainside here. So Mike thinks if we kind of go laterally along the ridge, we should gain some height. So let's try that. Oh yeah, yeah, it's kind of pushing us up a little bit. Yeah, we're up to 4,300 now. Good call, Mike. All right, what is this Dubino thing we're looking at? Let's dive. Let's dive down. And then we'll go fly a helicopter next. I'm trying to pitch forward, but it's like not really working. How is my... Yeah, my rudder's like centered. Dive, dive, dive. Push it forward. I can't really dive in this thing. I guess I could pull it back to... We're up to 4,600. That's pretty nice. The higher the beeping pitch, the more updraft you have. Oh, okay. This vehicle has no engine. Yeah, it's a glider. I did know that much. So I can't seem to dive. Like, I could pull up. Yeah, my pitch seems pretty limited. But I can do this. I wanted to kind of try to go closer to this Dubino thing. I don't know what it is. I guess it's a forest. All right, let's go over there. Hang on. There's like a starred thing over to the left. This is not easy, you guys. This is kind of hard to control. All right, yeah, let's go along the edge of the ridge here and see if we can get pushed up. Can't dive in an updraft. You just don't have enough control of the vehicle. So you're saying in an updraft, like you can't, your elevators aren't enough to depress the nose. Okay, so I want to head for this little thing over here. Oh, it's an airport. Sandro Gaiolo Airport. I mean, this is definitely cool. But my limited, like, ability to control things is, a little bit rough. Also, this glider, like, doesn't have a huge amount of airspeed, right? Like, less than 80 knots. It takes it a while to get anywhere. Still, pretty cool. I guess we'll just keep flying along the mountain here. I sort of wanted to try to get over it, over to the other side, but maybe we need to get a little bit closer so we catch more of that updraft. What's our maximum altitude? Oh yeah, see, we're going up now a little bit. Co-pilot, you can leave flight whenever you want using escape. Okay, well, I don't think, yeah, I probably could have figured that out, but okay. So flying into this updraft, but we're not really gaining any... Guess we have to get closer? Yeah, it's being like channeled. Like you can see it's being channeled into this ridge, this like stream of air. Now we're getting some lift. Okay, now we're coming closer to it. So what happens if I fly, like, directly into this? Will it lift me all the way over? Probably not, right? I'd probably crash. Let's try. So the altitude must be showing sea level, right? Because we're way less than 4,000 feet above the tree line here. Okay, now we're getting some lift. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, strike, 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 crash, crash. Okay, there's the crash. Okay. You collided with an object and caused critical damage to the aircraft. Listen for audio pitch. Just eat cup noodles. Okay. So what should we do next? Another discovery flight? The glider was okay. Do a helicopter in New York. Go fly over the Statue of Liberty. Crash into the Empire State Building. In this helicopter introduction flight, you'll perform basic maneuvers in a Guimbal Cabri G2, renowned as one of the world aviation's best helicopters for training. While rotary wing and fixed wing aircraft ultimately fly due to the same basic principles, the mechanics of operation of each are very different. A helicopter uses 3 primary controls for flight. A collective, which increases and decreases overall main rotor system thrust. A cyclic, which cyclically varies certain portions of a rotor system thrust, is used for pitch and roll. And anti-torque pedals, which control helicopter yaw. Oh my god. First lifted into the sky by increasing collective. Well, we're going to crash multiple times here. Let's just fly this and try it. Radu, that's in poor taste. First of all, the sim wouldn't have the twin towers. You will love learning a helo. Okay. Maybe I should pull out the old Xbox controller. Maybe that would make it a little bit easier. Not sure. This is a better idea. They removed. Yeah, I'm trying to learn it with the keyboard right now. Too soon. Yeah. You gotta wait, I think, 30 years? Is it 30 years to make a joke about about 9/11? Right, so 41. All right, helicopter, here we go. Roman set, go. Welcome to the channel. Let's see if this load finishes and if I can get this to happen. Okay, here we go. Ready to fly. I'm definitely ready to fly. Well, we've got lots of visualization here. All right, so how am I controlling the rudder again? Is that F2 and F3? There we go. I actually managed to take this off. Okay. And left, right, forward. Yeah. Oh no, that's a little bit much. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Well, this is happening, guys. I'm flying a helicopter. I think I need to turn off the visualization thing. How do I do that? Options. Graphics. Did it say something about weather? Where was the thing that it was doing? Flight model. Flight assistant. It was in weather, I think it said, right? Does anybody know how to turn off all the green, the flow visualization stuff? Camera, weather. Do they have career mode like KSP? Collective is a lever on your lower left side. I'm just using F2 and F3. Because that's what they taught me. Hold on. MFS, turn off air visualization. Airflow. Assistance options, user experience. Okay. Assistance options, user experience. Aerodynamic visualization. Let's turn that off. Okay. F11, apply and save. All right, I don't need no aero visualization. Let's just fly this thing. So, here we go. Into New York. Into the buildings. Why not, right? I'm flying a helicopter. I haven't I've gone like 10 seconds without crashing. Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, there you go. I immediately crashed. Oh, I have to reload the whole thing? Oh, okay, it's not that bad. All right. So let's see. Let's try this again. Let's try to be a little bit, I gotta do this again. Assistance options, user experience, aerodynamics. All right. So, gonna go up. F3 for that thing. Okay. We'll pitch forward a little bit. Try to go a little bit less crazy this time. Oh, we're upside down. Already failed. Hold on. We gotta bank to the. Oh, why is it so like touchy? It's super touchy, you guys. Okay, let me try and level out here. Okay, all right. Let's go. Let's fly to the bridge. Let's do that. That's a simple task. I should be able to accomplish that, right? Fly to the bridge. Yeah, there we go. Flying to the bridge. Now, wait a minute. Okay. So I want to, go over the bridge. Here we go. Okay, and then I can hit S to look. Nope, not gonna hit S. Wait. Oh, oh. Okay, we're really moving now. Hold on. I wanted to go over the bridge. Yep, like that. Okay. And then I'm actually flying a helicopter here. This is pretty dope. It's harder to control than I sort of expected, but that's okay. Man, it's so responsive. Like you press the key and it's like flips all the way over. All right. Well, I chose to fly over this stretch of the road. It didn't just happen because I don't know what I'm doing. That's for sure. Okay, let's go to. Oh, yeah. Let's try to. Okay. Maybe I reduce throttle a little bit. All right, where is the Statue of Liberty, boys? We want to go to the Statue of Liberty. Wait. Oh wait, that's a big building. Let's go look at that, whatever that is. Yeah, the Empire State. Okay. Man, is it touchy. It's hard to get it to like. It's hard to get it like level. Okay. All right, come on. Ooh boy, oh boy. Oh, this is gnarly hard, you guys. Oh my god. I am not a good pilot. I should not be a helicopter pilot ever. Come on. Now level out. Wow, that yaw. Oh my god. This is not easy. Not easy. Oh no, we're diving. That's not good. Don't dive. No, don't dive. F3. Hard F3. Hard F3. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so gonna die. Stall. Ate shit. Completely ate shit. Well, we got farther that time, you guys. We got farther. Collective, cyclic is basically a joystick, rudder control is pedal. Yeah. You really love flying a helicopter with real controls rather than the keyboard, huh? So I guess we could try. Let me see if I can get the old Xbox controller up and running here. Yeah, okay, I have the Xbox controller up and running, so let's try it again. With this. LMAO, how did you survive so long? No. Okay, wait a minute. I lost, I don't know what the controls are for this. Okay, hang on. Assistance options. I wish it didn't put this back on every single time. Apply and save. Okay. Okay, so right stick is the camera. Left stick, so far, not doing much. Triggers, they're not doing much either. I don't actually know how to control the cyclotron with the control options. Controller. What do I want? Flight control? Rudder right axis. I don't want the rudder. How do I control the cyclotron? How do I lift off here? Does anybody know? Oh, hold on. So I'm looking at the power meter there. When I press... Yeah, hold on. Do I press them both, or... I don't know how to actually take off with the controller. Let's just kind of hit F3 a bunch so we get some height, and then we'll try and... Okay, we'll try and fly with this thing. And it's so sensitive. Okay, this actually could be a little bit easier to manage. I just kind of hold that forward, and then we get going, right? Okay. And then, sure, left and right to bank. Okay. That's the rudders. Got it. This might actually be a little bit easier with the Xbox controller here. All right, let's try and get to the Empire State Building. I don't actually know how to. This is definitely not an arcade flyer. This is like a real sim. It's like you gotta take it slow and steady and like not try to rush to do anything. So we'll just kind of slowly fly towards the Empire State Building here. I'll turn a little bit. Try and get our heading right. Yeah, it's a lot easier to control with the stick than the keyboard and mouse. I will say that, that's for sure. I don't actually know how to control the power with this thing. I have to kind of like switch over to the keyboard and hit the F3 key. But that's okay. We can make that work. So why does it, when I let go of the stick, it like, it pushes it's pushing its nose up for some reason. Like I'm having to maintain. Having to like hold the stick in a particular position to get it to fly level. Wow, we're really getting some height up here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go to the Empire State Building. We can see our airspeed skyrocketing here to 90 knots. Love that. Now I'm flying a helicopter. Okay, check it out, Mom. Okay, so I have the stick pressed like all the way forward just to keep us like relatively, like if I let go of the stick, this is what happens. It pulls way up when I center the stick and starts trying to stall. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Like you've got all that forward motion, you've got drag, you've got the lift, I guess. You gotta, oh, the camera's a little, giving me some trouble here. Wait, here's the Empire State Building. We're getting close. We're actually going to arrive at our objective here. Now, can I land on top of the Empire State Building? Almost certainly not. I would say odds are like 99 to 1 against. 99 to 1 in favor of my crashing horribly. But I'm going to try and land on top of this. Well, I don't know if the Empire State Building actually has a landing pad or not. Probably doesn't, right? It's got that big needle tower thing. Let's slow it down. Yeah, it's got that needle. There's no landing pad on top of it. Okay, where can we land? Where's somewhere cool that we can land? Let's see. Let's land. I guess we can try to land in Central Park. Probably trying to land on a helipad my first time is not a great idea. Let's just try and land somewhere in Central Park over here. There should be like a big open area somewhere where we can land and incur a massive fine and the loss of our license. That's how an actual helicopter works. You let go of controls, you die. Oh, that's bad. You may need to trim controls, or it's relative to F5 or whatever. Okay. I keep expecting the camera to work differently. That's why I keep looking up at the sky. And there goes our airspeed up to 100. So wait, Lindenmeyer, are you a pilot in real life? Or have you just played Sims like this before? Okay, do we land? Where do we land? Do we land at the zoo? The skating rink? Probably just this, like, big, open, grassy area, right? That's probably the safest. Alright. Let's get our airspeed down to, like, I don't know, 0-ish. And then I really wish I knew how to control the cyclotron from the Xbox controller. I don't, unfortunately. Okay. Let's get over this grassy area. Okay, alright. Reduce airspeed. I'm gonna start hitting F2 here. Okay, we're starting to fall. That's kind of good. Let's backpedal a little bit. Come on. Come on. Get me there. Get me there. Can I land this? Am I actually gonna land this? I feel like maybe? Probably falling way too fast here. Come on. Come on, land it. Land it, you beast. I've got like one hand on the controller and one hand on the keyboard here. Hold on. Oh, that was close. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Like butter. We landed. We landed. Actually landed the aircraft. Look at all that grass. Love it. Okay, so my second helicopter flight, I actually landed the thing successfully. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go back to activities here. Let's see. I was armament and electrical systems repair for AH-64 Alpha and Delta model Apaches. I have a little flight time. Damn, dude. Good for you. Radu's still playing with his Kerbal system that he's building in Universe Sandbox. That's cool. All right, so what else can we do here? I mean, I feel like at this point I flew a glider, I flew a helicopter. Clearly, I am a born pilot. Let's go to New York. And can we change from the... No, it's gonna force us to... Let's see. What about Rio? Which aircraft is this? Another a Textron Aviation Beechcraft. How do I fly an F-18, baby? And probably not the Discovery flights, right? Let's go to activities, flight training, landing challenges, bush trips. Here we go. Oh, I would have to download this. Classic missions from previous titles, custom content. How do I actually do, like, my own flight? How do I set up my own flight? Hold on. I need to... Main menu. There we go. Let's go fly a jet. Here we go. World map. All right, we are going to take off from my hometown airport. We're going to take off from LAX. And guys, this is not going to go well. I won't have the first idea how to taxi. Let's go to 7 left. Sure, why not? Set as departure. And then for our aircraft, what do we have? Aircraft selection. Where's something military? I'm pretty sure that's included, right? Here we go. A Boeing FA-18EF Super Hornet. There we go. Let's fly that. In terms of liveries, we'll just leave it as default. Okay. F-18 from LAX. Let's fly it. You taxi just like SSTO in KSP? Okay. All right, let's fly a jet. Oh, A is increased throttle, B is decreased throttle. Got it. Okay. X is brakes. Super Hornet. If I even get this into the air, I will be astonished. Take off from North Korea. We should take off from South Korea and fly into North Korean airspace. That would be what we want to do.
Los Angeles Tower, Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready for straight out departure at runway 7 left.
Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Knots seems like a good time to try to take off. There we go. I didn't even tail strike. We are up in the air. Amazing. Okay. Track landing gear. I did that.
Los Angeles Tower, Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change. SoCal approach, Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Boeing 2 miles east of Los Angeles, 2,100 feet.
Okay, I'm in an F-18 over Los Angeles. This seems like a good plan.
X-ray Golf Sierra, SoCal approach. Squawk 2417.
Squawk 2417, Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I'm not squawking shit, man. I don't know how to fly this plane. I should not be here. I should not be here. How do I hit the afterburners? Let's go vertical. Up we go, above the air, above the clouds.
Cleared for the Bravo airspace, Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I got all kinds of ATC up in my business right now.
You're leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 1200. Frequency change.
Fly me to the danger zone.
Frequency change approved.
Man, these weather conditions suck. I can't see anything on the ground.
Los Angeles Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Boeing 2 miles southeast of Kilo Charlie Papa Mike 11,800 feet. Request flight following.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, Los Angeles Center.
Clearly what we need to do is dive back below the cloud cover here. Nope, we need to fly inverted for a while.
Squawk 2431, Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact.
Are there afterburners modeled in this game? Can I like hit the serious jets? What's our airspeed right now? Mach 1.2. We're flying at Mach 1.2.
Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
All right, back down below the clouds.
X-Ray Golf Sierra.
We're on attack run.
125 Decimal 5.
I might have. I don't know. This is pretty crazy.
Flight for Boeing X-ray Gulf Sierra.
Whoa. Okay, coming in hot. Buzzing the tower. Oh.
SoCal approach Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Gulf.
Well, that was definitely a complete crash. That should have resulted in the complete death of myself, the aircraft, and bystanders within a 500-meter radius. But whatever. I guess we're on easy mode. Let's try getting. Wow, these flight conditions are garbage. Hold on. How do I options? How do I wait a minute. I want the active pause, and then I want to change the weather. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. How, what, go supersonic. I don't get it. You should get lost in different aircrafts and videos on flying one city over and landing. Switch to Sidewinders. Think you gotta buy extra craft. Oh, okay, so if I want afterburners, I gotta buy them. Okay, well this is still pretty damn cool.
Boeing X-ray Gulf Sierra.
Let's do a barrel roll.
Los Angeles Center Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Gulf Sierra 5,700 feet.
Check out these mountains. Get a little bit lower. Let's give the folks at home a little bit of a thrill.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray Gulf Sierra, Los Angeles Center altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
Hey folks, just your friendly neighborhood F-18 Super Hornet. Just flying at an altitude of, I can't even tell. 1,500 feet. Just saying hi, letting you know you're protected by the United States Air Force. Possibly the Navy. I don't know which. Probably they both fly this ship.
135.05 Boeing X-ray Gulf Sierra.
Is there an indicator for G forces? Like, am I pulling how many G's am I pulling in some of these turns? My pilot probably blacked out. Is that downtown? Ooh, let's fly downtown.
600 feet.
I know the instructor said you should keep your banks to 30 degrees, but I prefer 90-degree banks. I think those are more efficient, and they're cooler. Right over the treetops, love it. All right, here comes downtown. Here comes. This is what I like to call a pro gamer move. Oh! I almost made it through downtown. But I definitely impacted the side of one of those buildings. That was definitely a total vehicle loss that the game ignored for me. Let's head out over the ocean, right? You should definitely get until you land on their house. Yeah, okay. All right. Los Angeles airspace. This is F-18 Alpha Golf Sierra, whatever. I am preparing to ascend to orbit. Be advised, wake turbulence from my vertical ascent could upset you by how freaking awesome it was. 3, 2, 1, launch. Let's go vertical, straight up. Let's see how long it takes us to stall out. Yeah, the performance of this aircraft is exceptional. I'm very pleased with my approach to orbit. Airspeed falling. Incorrect high altimeter setting. To set the altimeter, press B. Okay, go away. Okay, our airspeed is dropping rapidly. We're about to stall out, I think. How high did we get here? Flight level 300? 303? Wow, we only got to like 31,000. Yeah, we're stalling here. We're stalling. Can't control the aircraft. We're gonna have to accept the stall, turn around, and see if we can do something that way. Oh, love it. Okay, hold on. I I think we've regained control here. We have. Wow, we're really high up now. 5,000 feet. Is this what Los Angeles looks like? Yes, it is. So what's that over there? Is that Santa Monica? If I head towards, wait, let me think about this. LAX is, I'm trying to remember. Is LAX north? No, I think LAX is south of Santa Monica, so we need to fly north. We're currently flying south along the coastline here. So obviously the next thing we need to do is try to land our aircraft. I think the 405 is probably the correct place to do that. At an airspeed of 700 knots, I don't see a problem with that. How do I get my landing gear out? Is it G? Yeah. Gear's coming out. This is a nice straight stretch of land up ahead. How do I slow down here? I probably need to lower the engine speed with, what was it, X? No, that's brakes. It was Y. I don't see a problem with landing at 600 knots, do you? Maybe it's B. Ah, there we go. B is going to reduce the engines. Okay. All right, here we go. Coming in hot. Landing on the 5 or the 405. I'm not sure which one this is. Uh-oh, it just narrowed. Okay. Airspeed's very high. This is going to be a difficult landing, you guys. You know what? We might want to come around. We might want to do the missed approach and come around for another try at this. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun. I might want to get into like, I might want to get one of those actual, one of those games for the, oh, what's it called? It's like the games where you actually fly military aircraft and like fight and stuff. Like, there's a famous one that I'm trying to think of. I think it's on like 7 or 8 in the game right now. Like Air Force One or Top Gun 1 or something. All right. Well, we've significantly slowed our airspeed. That's good. When we get into this straight stretch of the highway again, we can try to land on the road. See you later, Radu. Thanks for stopping by. Get some actual flight controls. You mean like get a peripheral with a joystick and like flaps and knobs and all that stuff? Yeah, I could probably afford that. What do they cost? Like $100 for a really good setup? Actually, for this sort of enthusiast thing, it's probably even more than that. Why are all these highways narrowing? All right. Coming in for a landing. I don't think I'm going to land successfully, you guys. I do not think this is going to happen. I wish I knew how to put my flaps down. Let's just drop power all the way. Oncoming traffic, be advised, F-18 performing emergency landing on the 405 northbound. Be aware you are likely to die. Oh, that's a serious wing strike. That is a serious inverted wing strike. And somehow I have landed this plane. Okay, well, time for the landing checklist. Let's switch to the cockpit. Let's see, we're gonna need to turn off the engines. Nope, you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to eject, I think.
Roll left, roll left.
Roll left, roll left.
Roll left, roll left.
Trim reset, inoperative, throttle.
Roll left, roll
Where are
left.
the engines?
Roll left, roll left. Roll
Hold on,
left,
go
roll
away with the
left.
EFR. I would like to turn off the engines if I could figure out how to do that.
Roll left,
Left generator?
roll left, roll left. Roll left, roll left.
Off. Set the battery to off. Right generator to off. Sure, let's bleed air. Dump cabin pressure. There's got to be engine 1 and engine 2 around here somewhere. I have no idea where they would be though. God, the flight control panel, it's so complicated. I should turn my recognition lights on. Oh, they're already on. Okay, that's good. Oh, let's set the parking brake. Okay, there we go. Flight complete. Guys, I'd like to thank you for being here for my first ever Microsoft Flight Simulator experience. I don't know about you guys, but I had a blast. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. It's not an arcade flyer. It's very much a simulator. Incorrect heading indicator. Unsurprising. Okay, so we've landed upside down on the 405. That car does not give two shits. He's trying to get up to the planetarium. He does not have time for my nonsense. I'm gonna call it here, guys. Thank you so much for being here today. This was fun. I don't know if we'll be playing it again. It's very difficult. It's not exactly easy, and neither is it all that entertaining if I were to do it correctly. I think it would be a little bit boring if I was like just doing every flight exactly on task. But that was pretty fun, and I don't know. Maybe we'll see this again. In the meantime, as I said, thanks for being here, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers, everybody. Take care.